So we all know how it pretty much goes. We pretty much pick up an iPhone, we go ahead and use it for a couple of years, and then that's pretty much it. We go and upgrade to another device. But there are some tips that I would probably tell you to avoid doing when you're purchasing your next iPhone that can honestly probably cause more issues and more problems than if you just were to actually go ahead and purchase an iPhone that I would probably recommend going for in the first place. First things first, never buy an iPhone that's almost out of date or is going to be out of date with software very soon. So examples of this could be the iPhone 10, iPhone 8, or iPhone 8 Plus. These are iPhones that are pretty much still supported with software, but are going to be unsupported with software very soon. So because of that, just don't buy them. We all know this, but just don't pick up those types of devices because it just makes zero sense to do something like that. Now, another very important thing to keep in mind here is that if you're purchasing, this is something I don't hear too many people talking about. If you're purchasing your next iPhone, you have to make sure, in my opinion, that your next device has at least the same amount of storage as the device that you currently have. So avoid buying any iPhones that are currently basically having less storage than the current device you have, or at least make sure that the device that you're going to be buying, make sure it has the same amount of storage as your current device. You will not believe how often people run into problems here where they go and purchase their next iPhone and basically they either buy it with less storage or they buy it with like way less storage for some reason, basically because it either costs less money or whatever the case is. If you're not running out of storage on your current phone and you can probably buy an iPhone that is probably less, storage or whatever, then that's okay. But if you are already running out of storage on your current device, you're going to run out of storage on your next device, and you're going to have to probably spend more money on cloud storage at that point. So that makes even less sense to do it. So that's another big, massive thing I'd recommend everyone to avoid doing. On top of that, if you're purchasing any type of cracked iPhone or broken iPhone in any sort of way, this is basically going to be the biggest turnoff for a lot of people if they want to go ahead and resell this iPhone in the future. It is very, very hard for Apple to go ahead, for us to negotiate our way into Apple fixing these types of things. So because of that, you're better off just either purchasing an iPhone that's in decent condition, or at least making sure there's no scratches or cracks, but also making sure that that iPhone, like I said, isn't water damaged or anything like that at all. Because if there's ever any problem in the future where Apple can go ahead and fix this type of iPhone, they probably won't, because there's just probably going to be issues there. So if it's against Apple's warranty service program, if it's water damage or crack, they may not fix it anyway. So those are some big things that I would recommend avoid doing if you're purchasing your next iPhone. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.